Eyo sanibonani igama lami ngingizolisa ngwakamlambo. Welcome back to the main cave where we talk about self-development related topics from style, fitness, grooming, and anything that's to do with us guys leveling up and becoming the best versions of ourselves. Now the reason I make these videos is because I believe it's every young guy's responsibility to put in the work towards developing themselves to a person they want to be in the near future. So if you're one of those guys, you feel like you want to level up, you want to put in the work, join the family, join the community of young guys coming in here to work on themselves by clicking the subscribe button, and let's go on this journey of self-improvement together. Now, if you're one of those guys who are trying to work on their social skills, their communication skills, you want to become better at talking to people, you want to become better at connecting to people, or actually just starting a conversation with anybody, today I wanted to talk about 3 important tips that you have to consider when you actually want to start and hold a conversation with somebody. Now, if that sounds interesting to you, let's get to the video. Okay, now tip number 1 on how you can actually learn or how you can start and hold a conversation with anybody. Let me just call it this, the pro tip. Before you actually put yourself in a situation of connecting with somebody, you want to relax yourself. You want to actually just calm down, take a breathe in and out breathe in and out and just relax. Find the muscles in your body that actually get stiffed up when you are about to do something that makes you feel anxious, and just relax. Because if you go in there with that type of energy, you're actually going to scare the other person off. The other person is actually just going to be turned off because of the energy that they are feeling from you. So before you actually get into a social interaction, pro tip is just calm down, relax, loosen up, and then you can go for it. Okay, enough about that pro tip. Tip number 1 is to actually give a genuine compliment followed by a question. Now, before you start a conversation, or when you want to start a conversation with somebody, you want to give them a genuine compliment followed by a question. The reason you want to follow it by a question, because you don't want that awkward moment when maybe the person goes like thank you, then everything just gets quiet. So you want to actually give the person a compliment followed by a question, so the conversation start rolling. For example, you see somebody like, yo bro, I like your sneakers, where did you buy them? As simple as that, and then the conversation is going. Yo bro, I like your jacket, where can I get it? Something like that, and the conversation gets going. Obviously, the next thing that you want to do is keep asking questions. Share some of your story if you have some story about sneakers, or just share sneakers that you have, and just like that, you've got the conversation going. Now obviously, the one thing that I have to mention, that before you actually give the person a genuine you give the person a compliment. Don't just give the person a general compliment. Go in there and give the person a compliment that you actually mean. Don't fake it. Don't start a conversation with somebody because you don't fake it. Don't give them a fake compliment, in other words. So if let's say you've got nothing that you want to give them a compliment about, you can actually give them the second tip. Okay, the second tip, or the second way to start a conversation with anybody, is to ask for their opinion. Now there's nothing as people love than talking about ourselves, giving our own opinion on something. And for you to actually start a conversation, or to get someone to just talk, ask them an opinion about literally anything. You can literally go walk up to someone and just go like, yo, so I'm thinking of buying this new phone, but I'm not really sure which phone I want to buy. So I've got the Samsung A12, whatever Samsung, I don't really use Samsung, and I've got maybe an iPhone. So which one do you think I should buy? And boom, just like this person gonna start talking, start rambling. And after that, obviously, you can then take the conversation to the direction you want. Or, yo bro, I wanna buy these sneakers, but I'm not really sure what I wanna buy. Should I buy the Air Force, or should I buy the Puma RS? And why? Just like the person's gonna start talking, giving their own opinion, just rambling, going. Just like that, we've got a conversation going. Keep asking questions like, why? Oh, you think so? For real? Anything like that. And then as time goes, you start sharing your own story, and you can just connect like that. So the tip here is to actually ask for someone's opinion. Doesn't matter if it's a girl or a dude. Just ask for their opinion, and I'm telling you, they're gonna talk non-stop. Okay, tip number 3 is to start with the conversation with a statement. Now, this one is a bit tricky. Even I'm still learning it. So the way you want to actually do this one is, it has to do with the environment that you're in. You want to use the surrounding, or the environment that you're in, to actually, start the topic, the conversation that you want to start. For example, you may be standing in a queue. You may come up to someone and just go like, yo, we're gonna be here forever. Yo, And the person can go like, yeah, man, I've been here forever since like 3 o'clock, blah blah blah, and just like that, just keep asking questions. After all, where are you from? How long have you been here? That's to do with just you looking at the environment around and trying to start a conversation around that just by putting a statement. And for example, if you're into football, into soccer, you may just come up to someone and, yo, today's game is going to be crazy. Maybe I'm gonna be like, yo, what game are you talking about? Like football, bro. Don't you like football? No, bro, I'm not into football. Oh yeah, football, Just like that. Just started with a statement. Again, this one has to do with your tone of the voice. Your tone of voice has to be, to a certain level that I cannot really explain deep. And I know that's a bit crazy because I'm actually making videos about self-development. Now I can't explain to you. But if you get, you can just, you get what I'm talking about, right? So actually, again, you wanna actually go with this with the statement. You wanna be confident in this one. Again, just relax your muscles, chill out, and then go in there. Just say something random. Obviously not weird, but something random that you feel like a person can actually put their own opinion, and just like that, just ride the wave. Ride the wave, my nigga. Ride the wave. Here's what am I gonna call it? I'm gonna call it a post tip. One thing you have to understand about actually starting a conversation or wanting to connect with people, you have to go in there with no expectations. In order for you to actually minimize the chances of you actually getting hurt. Let's say somebody rejects you. You actually go in a situation of starting a conversation with somebody with no expectation. View is some sort of a game, like I'm actually facing my fears. I want to become a better communicator. I want to become better at connecting with people. So kind of view it as a game, almost like, I talk to this person today. Don't go in there expecting people to be nice to you and all that, because you don't know what people are going through. People are going through their own stuff during the day. They may reject you, not because they reject you, probably they reject the way you approach them, because it's just not, what I'm saying is that people are going through their own stuff during the day. So when you go out there, you're not putting the work to improve your social skills. Go in there with no expectation. Just go in there to have fun, to improve yourself. If somebody rejects you, cool. There are plenty of other people. Check what you can learn from that and just keep moving. Do not stop. So if you've made it to this part of the video, bro, thank you so much for watching. I know this one was a bit crazy. I'm showing a bit of my personality now. So hopefully that made you actually keep watching the video, not turn you off. But anyways, just a bit crazy. Again, if you want to watch more videos like this, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, because I post frequently. I'm not gonna say how many times, but frequently. And let's work on this self-development. Let's go on this journey of self-development together. And again, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace out.